Amelia Earhart. This book examines the life of Amelia Earhart. All right, scholars, let's take a look at this lady. She is a pioneer. She is one of the first women pilots. She also piloted that airplane that you see in the picture. She was really brilliant. I was born in Kansas in 1897. I was close to my grandparents. I had one sister. As we're reading, if you can read those words, join along with me. In the picture frame on page 5, you see a picture of her home. I was active. I was curious. I played sports. I loved to read. What are your favorite activities? You know what? Mine too. I love to color. I love to paint. I love to draw. Yes, I even love to cook, watch movies, do all of those fun things that you guys are saying. Now, let's continue our story because we have things in common with Miss Amelia Earhart. I went to college. I worked as a social worker. One day I discovered flying. I loved it. It was all I wanted to do with my life. A picture of Miss Amelia Earhart inside of an airplane cockpit. That's where you sit and control the airplane. Has anyone been in an airplane before as a passenger or up front with the pilot or the captain of the airplane? Good job. Wow. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Ms. Horne has been on a plane as well, but never up front with the pilot and never never any place other than where I'm supposed to be, which is in my seat, or go into the restroom if I need to. Some people said women should not fly, but I trained with pilots. I learned to fly. I bought my own plane. I flew as much as I could. That's Amelia in the picture. Now, you got to think that Miss Amelia did an awesome job of thinking outside the box and doing things even though people said she wasn't supposed to because she was a woman. What a way to go and stand up for the things that you want to do. I like that about Miss Earhart. Have you ever had to stand up for something that you wanted to do, even though they said girls can't do it, or even though they said boys can't do it? I know, me too. But you gotta put your mind to it, just like Miss Earhart did. I became the first woman to fly over the Atlantic Ocean. What an honor. I became very famous. I won awards. I met important people. And that's Miss Earhart taking pictures and being given her award. So there is truth too. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. Whether you're the first woman or the first man, or the first girl or the first boy. As long as you put your mind to it, you can do anything. I married George Putnam. He was my publisher. He supported my career. We were partners and friends. And if you notice, we have some bold print words. At the end of our story, we can talk about what those words mean, especially publisher and career. Those are very important words. I kept flying. I set more records. I was the first person to fly alone over the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. What records would you like to break? Now that's a good question. Ms. Horne hasn't quite decided what records she would like to break. I know they're not eating records. That's not a good one. I'm trying to think of another record. What would be a good record for me to break? I don't know. How long could I read a book? Or how long could I read books? I think I would like that one. Or how long could I listen to music nonstop before I just said, stop, cut it off. I don't know. Those are about the only two things that I really like to do. I'm not interested in flying. I don't really want to eat anything, not a whole bunch of it anyway. I like painting and drawing, but only when I feel like it. So I guess I'm just left with the music or the reading. I like those. What about you? What are some things that you know that you would just love to break the record with? Wow, those are interesting. I never thought about those. Good job. Keep it up. And also, don't give up. You never know. It might just happen. I decided to take one last big trip. I wanted to circle the globe. That meant she wanted to go around the world, the globe. Something went wrong. No one could find me or my plane. I was never found. I was a brave woman. I was a flying pioneer. I set an example for women. What would you like to ask me? If you had Amelia Earhart in your living room or in your kitchen or in your bedroom or on your front porch or wherever you want to hold a conversation with her, what would be the one question that you'd like to ask her? Miss Horne is having to think. I think I'd want to know, how did you feel when you knew your plane was going down? Did you feel sad for yourself, or did you immediately think about all of the important, I don't want to say pieces, or the important places, the important place you were going to play in young girls' lives in helping them understand that you can achieve anything that you put your mind to? How were you feeling when you knew you weren't going to make it across the globe? I think that's my question. What about you? What would be your one question to Amelia Earhart if you could ask it? That's a good one. I never thought about that question. That's a different way of thinking about life. That's a good one too. I never thought about that question either. Way to go. I know there's another question I'd like to ask her. It's like, when she got in the plane, did she feel safe or did she feel scared? And then eventually, as her trip grew further along, did she feel different? I don't know. That's a good question. Any more? Cool. I like those. Very interesting. All right. What you're looking at currently is called a timeline. It tells you all of the important events that happened to Amelia in her life. So as of 1897, that's the year she was born in. And then we went through the 100 years. We started at the year 1900. And then we went to the next important date, which was 1921. It's where it talks about how she did her first airplane flight with someone in the airplane with her. And then it talks about how she did her next airplane flight. And she was given an award and money. And then it gives you the year that she died. Very good. She died quite young. She was only 40 years old. Wow. Quite a young woman who had an awesome, adventurous life. Do you think you would want to be Amelia Earhart and go after your dream? Good. I like that. We have some very brave people out here. All right, let's figure out what are our glossary of terms throughout this book. Career. A career is a person's work or job. Globe, the world. Pilots, people who fly airplanes. That's what Amelia Earhart was. Pioneer is one of the first people to work in a new field. Publisher, someone who makes and sells books and other reading materials. Social worker, someone who helps people with money or family problems. This was a very interesting book. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, let's finish our book and let's be done. Well, no, let's take the quiz. I think we can do it. Where was Amelia Earhart born? An airplane, Chicago, Kansas, or Indiana? What do you think? All right, thumbs up for the first one. Second one, Chicago. Third one, Kansas. Fourth one, Indiana. Ding, 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 ding. Going back to Kansas. Thumbs up for everybody. Yay, it's green. We did pretty good, pretty good. How many sisters did Amelia Earhart have? 5, 1, 0. She didn't have any sisters. She had brothers. Oh my gosh, Miss Horne is stumped on that one. She had 5 sisters, 1 sister, 0 sisters. She didn't have any sisters. She had brothers. Thumbs up, 5. Thumbs up, 1. Thumbs up, 0. Thumbs up, she didn't have any sisters or brothers. Ding, 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 ding. We're going to go with 0. Uh-oh, no, she had 1 sister. Some of us were not paying attention. She went to college and worked as a car repair, pilot, nurse, social worker. She went to college and worked as a what? Car repair, thumbs up. Pilot, thumbs up. Nurse, thumbs up. Social worker, thumbs up. Which one? Ding, 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 ding. How did she become famous? The first woman to fly over the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean, being a nurse, being a social worker, being a world champion eater. Let's go back. Thumbs up. First woman to fly over the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. Ding, 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 ding. But hold on. Can't just decide just then. Let's think about this. But I see the majority of you got your thumbs up. Being a nurse? Ooh, no thumbs up. Being a social worker? Ooh. No thumbs up. Nobody's even looking like they want to answer that one. Being a world champion eater? Ooh. No thumbs up at all. Okay, all right, I'll go into the first one. Good job. You know it and you know it and you know it. How did she pass away? How did Amelia Earhart pass away? She had the flu, and pass away means died. How did Amelia Earhart die? Did she have the flu? Drank too much soda? Something happened to her plane and was never found again? Or she ate too much candy? All right, once again, all I need you to do is raise your thumb when you get to the answer that you know is the correct one. Here we go. She had the flu. Oh my, not a thumb up. Drank too much soda. Not a thumb up again. She had something happen to her plane and was never found again. Ding, 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 ding. All of your thumbs are up. Okay, all right, all right. I will continue. Last one. She ate too much candy. I got not one thumb up, so we're going to go with this one. Good job, guys. You are fantabulous. What year was she born? Oh my gosh. 1543, 1897, 2017, 3456. Thumbs up, thumbs down. 1543, not a thumb up. 1897. Crickets, 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 crickets. 2017. Oh, 1897. Thumbs up. My bad. I'm sorry. I said crickets. My bad. 2017. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. No thumbs up. Okay. All right. 3456. No thumbs up. No thumbs up. 1897. You guys. All right. We got 5 out of 6. Good job. Good job. Good job. Excellent. 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 Here you go. You did such an awesome job, guys. Give yourself a pat on the back. Well, all right. Thanks for joining me for the Amelia Earhart biography and quiz afterwards. Way to go, guys.